None of the scenarios of doom that have filled your imaginations need betray your true path toward the intended transformation of your world. The whole picture is as yet unknown, but is not as dire as some may fear. While the changes will be dramatic, they will fall short of cataclysmic. However, the changes you will undergo as humans will be far more dramatic, though only cataclysmic for those who choose to hold fast to the dying world. For those who refuse to choose life, times ahead will prove to be most challenging. You who recognize and know the light in life, prepare for great things to come. Upon the face of the earth has come great calamity in times past. In those days, you might say whole civilizations fell. Not so now, for a great civilization emerges from within the people and sacred places. You're meeting time again, regaining your trajectory toward a great global geometry in which the coordinates of fate make conducting the volatile energies of transformation more dynamically at ease than in times before. What this means for you today is greater opportunities to gain the upper hand in your survival and on the future evolution of your human culture. You may not realize yet just how precarious that future had been, but in fact you have held the potential for mastering it all along. This time of transformation is indeed a time of great advancement for your souls, your world, and the consciousness of all humanity. This being said, on the surface it might not look so easy. At the depths it might not feel so wonderful. Momentary shift can appear overwhelming while they are in process. However, as soon as you move through the turbulence, it will be as if you were a million light years away. Time will feel different. Everything will feel different. Because the turbulence will be both deep within your experience and ruffling surface energies, you may have some confusion about how to center. We say, relax. Let the disturbances pass. Go deeper. Expand and become aware of what lay beyond this moment. You will not lose yourselves, only the idea of who you thought you were. All that changes now. You sense it, do you not? Now, we have something to say regarding your present world situation. The time has come for more to be revealed. We would like to remind you that we cannot infringe on your self-determination, nor do we want to. This is not our way. You have suffered enough interference in your world, and now you are becoming aware of that, and thus want to be free. We help, but we cannot walk your path for you, only with you. We do this remotely as yet, but this too will soon change. Your leaders are in the midst of something enormous in terms of the impact it will have on the whole of your world. Great forces move on various levels and within various geometries, shall we say, of the makeup of what you call the wheels of power. While some changes are happening quickly, others happen more nearly imperceptibly. Certain slippages have unlocked the machinery now. Many of you sense the change. Many more soon will, as time can now afford some helpful perspective. Soon, as the familiar edifice of power comes crashing down, it will be undeniable. So too will the unmistakable emergence of something altogether new. We cannot stress enough the magnitude of what we speak of. Democracies will give way. Institutions will give way, as will all the underlying imperfections that have become inbuilt into your concept of free and equal society, just law, and so on. The experiment, you might say, has run its course. There is nowhere to go but into something wholly new, yet not unfamiliar, nor in any way less to the benefit of what you call humanity. To clarify, we refer not to collapse but to rebirth. not to chaos, but to reconfirmation, not to anarchy, but to complete reconceptualization of what self-governance means. You stand at the edge now. Total redefinition of self awaits for all. Are you prepared? We see that more so you are. The time nears. Expectation for dynamic shift grows. This is our final transmission before we take on another role with our communications relay point. Other messages will continue here in other formats as they have been, but we who transmit as the League of Light's keepers of this linear narrative will next speak more directly. Others of our crew continue to transmit here, sharing vital guidance and clues for your imminent realization. Watch and listen, for the days we have spoken of have come to your doorstep. Our colleagues remain in contact, while we, the core team of the Pleiadian Renegade crew, step back from our narrative. We have given our post to others who will be attending your questions as your awareness as a whole opens to what we of the League of Light have to say. Our earthly contact, Marianne, remains for now at our service and yours, and in step with our moves. Until time brings us into contact again, we say farewell, with love, and in peace be whole. Korgeil is a part of the League of Light crew sourcing from Temmer. He is a specialist in the area of planetary evolutionary models and has studied the current situation on Earth in great detail. What he shares is designed to help the people of Earth during a time of great intensity to find the way to a satisfying outcome for the planetary soul and thereby for those who are part of the body of the world.